the scars and all the tears have made me stronger, and all the pain and all the fear just pushed me harder. Well, I'm not looking back because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that I am unbreakable. Every day I'm in a world that takes all of me, but I've been turning all my thoughts into the man you say who I've become, because I've become unbreakable. I can feel myself coming alive, 'cause I will fight to overcome now that.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Kaz here with Dakota and Valente, as always, as we are here for UKW VALOR, a stacked card that is going to start off with the UKW General Manager Tristan Sidney.
Hello, UKW faithful. This is UKW General Manager Tristan Sidney. And when we were diving into the creation of tonight's show of VALOR, one thing that the VALOR heavyweight champion Ace Stone had to say to me was he had taken a little bit of inspiration from Renegade's world heavyweight champion in the most valuable player, Tyler Drake. So, with that, and with the preparation he's wanting to have to build to the clash between him and the submission magician Chris Slava at Rumble in the Bronx in New York, Ace Stone will put the VALOR Heavyweight Championship on the line in his return to in-ring competition in the main event in what is without a doubt going to be a star-studded performance.
Alright, guys, like Tristan Sidney just said, the VALOR Heavyweight Champion Ace Stone will defend the VALOR Heavyweight title in our main event in what is going to be a fantastic show. But also tonight, the Christian Winners takes on the Coach Trey Mercer. A rivalry we've seen going back and forth comes to the edge tonight. But we're going to start off UKW VALOR with Kai Cash taking on Pantera inside of a breakout showcase.
Okay, both were fantastic in that breakout tournament. It was an amazing night, an amazing event, and I'm excited to see how these two will make their official on-roster debut. And I got to ask you guys, what do they bring to the table that not only impressed the board, but got them here this fast?
Guys, let's take this one first.
Well, with Kai Cash, I think he could be explosive. I think he could be a very powerful, skilled competitor. But I also think he provides enough athleticism to really paint a picture. Well, Pantera, on the other hand, is a deep down diving, methodical wrestler. And we saw that in the breakout tournament. The manipulation of limbs, the ability to hit his compleo out of nowhere. The finishing move of Pantera also played a major factor into the breakout tournament. Kai Cash has got to look out for that, and he's got to look out for Pantera, because Pantera is an excellent competitor.
I agree with you as well. I do think the thing that stands out between both of these two is their explosiveness. And another thing I gotta mention, hey stranger, welcome back.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. It's great to be back. I'm excited. And like you were just saying, they're both great. And what really impressed me about Pantera, guys, is when he took on Sway Strickland in that first match, and he was just all over the place. I mean, Pantera was moving from the ropes to the middle of the ring to the outside of the ring, controlling what he knew was good. And that's what really made me impressed with him. So I gotta say, I'm very excited to see them in ring here tonight, especially Pantera.
And with Kai Cash, I think as well, you've got to wonder how much animosity maybe does he have to the rest of the tournament field, because Cash was a early first round elimination. So maybe he feels like this is a second chance opportunity after the breakout tournament to maybe come in and showcase, I'm more than just a first round elimination guy. I'm more than that. I can be better than that. And how else to prove that than to come in and face a guy like Pantera who made it to the semifinals? How much better of a situation to be in if you're a guy wanting to prove that you're way better than your performance in the breakout tournament was?
I'd definitely say very huge, but it's going to be hard. Kai Cash had that great match against Raiden, and Raiden we saw most recently. So I am excited to see not only what he brings, but also what Pantera brings in Valente. What do you got to like about this guy?
I mean, Pantera is super fast, super explosive, but not only that, he has a balance of just about everything. He flies around the ring, he can grapple you, can take you to the ground, do whatever it is that he wants to do, and most importantly, he does it all with efficiency, and he's just got a great personality. You've seen that over his time in the breakout tournament, and he's got a bright future here in UKW as long as he wants it.
And Valente, the one thing I think about Pantera as well that a lot of people might not know about his game or might not get about his game is he is a perfect blend of true lucha libre. The diving into technical wrestling, the ability to go into more of a high-flying game if needed. Pantera is genuinely a well-rounded superstar, and if he makes VALOR his permanent home, is going to be a danger to both the UKW Pride and International, and maybe even the VALOR Heavyweight titles. Here we go. Alright guys, here we go. Pantera, Kai Cash, ready, willing, and able here tonight. Big shot from Cash. Big.
Fast.
Yeah, how is this match going to go down? Duck underneath from Cash. Oh, Pantera with the elbow. Now Pantera off the ropes. Cash went for the super kick. These two are starting super fast, Dakota.
Very technical. You like to see it straight into the grapple, guys. And this is what really impressed me about every one of the breakout tournament superstars is each match, there was very rare and few, you did not see them come out in a grapple position to get the upper hand.
And I think that's something that's going to be very interesting. You see the kick from Pantera that didn't hit, the kick from Cash that didn't hit. Now these two pacing back and forth, both looking ready and able to kick off what is going to be an excellent VALOR and breakout showcase. We got Cash now with the waist lock on Pantera. Pantera breaks it, flips.
The upper hand.
Flips around now. Cash. Perfect. And this is where Kai can truly excel, because if he can grind down Pantera, it's not impossible, guys, that he can sneak out the win here tonight.
Definitely not. And you hit the bone with that one, because Kai Cash, though he was eliminated early in the rounds, he faced a guy like Raiden, and he looked good in that. And back to the example, during that first start of that match, it was all grappling.
And like you said, Raiden was very impressive on Renegade against Jason Prince. So maybe Kai Cash was better, like he's been saying, than his first round exit. Big, straight German, but a kick out by Pantera too.
He's definitely starting off like he's been better than that first round exit.
We're going to see if that is the case. Cash sends Pantera into the ropes. Cash off the ropes. Look at him. Went for the knee. Caught the top turnbuckle and eats a super kick from Pantera.
And that is just taking over advantage of the ring and taking advantage of your opponent and executing.
Oh, look at Pantera. God, what a power bomb. 1, 2. No, the kick out.
Very, very close, and Pantera might have thought he had it. But guys, there's one thing these two do have in common, is that Pantera faced Raiden, and so did Kai Cash in that same tournament.
Yeah, Pantera was able to knock off Raiden. Kai Cash, and guys, this is another thing you got to think about. Pantera beat Raiden. Kai into the cover here off the moonsault, counts 2, kick out by Cash. Cash was in a really good position to beat Raiden in the first round. Raiden was able to position him and caught him with the cutter. So it was really like a one mistake situation for Kai Cash. Not discrediting Raiden's win, but Kai Cash was also executing on a really high level in that first round matchup as well.
No doubt, but it's looking like he's trying to put on a highlight reel here for VALOR.
Yes, it is. What a diving forearm onto Pantera.
Just lining him up outside, trying to figure out what he's going to do. And you see he's definitely hyped up here tonight.
Went for the drop kick. Countered out by Pantera. Pantera with the arm drag. Pantera, big shot to Cash. Now Pantera sends Cash into the barricade.
Now he's taking control outside. Pantera, what are you doing?
Oh, look at Pantera. Drives him into the barricade.
That is not a fun time.
No, it is not. And what might even be worse than that is we saw Pantera take to the skies during the tournament. We're going to see it tonight on VALOR. Passes on to Cash. Pantera flying here on VALOR.
Well, you better have your camera out because that is highlight reel material. And Pantera's now looking to take control and win the match.
Here we go. Pantera springboarding in. Pantera looks for the lariat. Countered out by Cash. Cash now off the ropes. Cash rolls in. Cash flips through. Cash powerbomb to Pantera.
Struggling to get up there, holding his back, but what a combo chain of moves there by Kai Cash, and a good way to get back in this match.
Kai now shot to the midsection. Kai's gonna go straight leg DDT into the cover. Off the straight leg DDT, referee into position. Counts. Oh, but a kick out.
Very close, and you see Kai's a little upset there, but not letting the game waver. He knows what his opponents are. He knows what his priorities are. He wants the win. Continue executing, and it might just come to you.
Went for a move, got jaw broken by Pantera. Multiple chops across the chest of Cash. Pantera now has Cash setting against those ropes. Pantera shifts him in. Look at this. Flips through. Hurricane run on to Kai Cash.
Man, he is just impressive every time I see him, but that is a long distance. Okay.
Pantera modified it. Pantera deciding to go for something a little bit different. Cartwheel, Pele kick. Countered out by Cash. Cash now. We go shot to the midsection. Kai could be looking. There it is, a massive pump handle X Factor.
Oh, in the same position he was with Raiden.
Oh, and look, will it nail this time? No, he went for the senton. A massive maneuver employed there from Pantera. Pantera now off the ropes.
Could be his mistake.
Big shot. Multiple shots from Pantera.
Uh-oh.
Well, this could be bad, guys. This could be
really bad. Pantera has Cash vertical up top. Hurricane run off the top.
And that is a hell of a way for Pantera to not only show off what he brings to the ring, but to take control.
Here we go. Pantera's got him stacked. Pantera's looking for a massive cradle shock into the cover. Counts 2. Not enough to put away Cash.
Close, very close, but he is ready to put it away. He's moving very fast.
What an elbow to the chest. Not letting Cash get any remnants of rest. Now Pantera off the ropes with the lion salt. Countered out. Cash now could be looking for his own victory. Got Pantera up. Look at that. What a landslide.
And Kai Cash is looking to shoot his shot, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, he is. What is Cash looking for? Off the back. Foot stop to the top of the head.
Is it going to be enough, though?
Oh, it might
Wait,
be.
no.
It might be off this. Cash looking. Oh, my God. A massive brainbuster, gutbuster. Into the cover count.
Kai
2.
has done it.
No, he hasn't. The kick out from Pantera.
My goodness, what a way to show heart.
You gotta think Cash is a bit frustrated here after the kick out from Pantera. Look at Cash. Cash call it. Looking. Axe handle. Pantera with the roll through. Pantera with the shot. Pantera setting up. Flips around Hurricane Rana. Got caught by Cash into the alley-oop. Cash and Pantera going at it, guys. Who's going to get the advantage? No! Pantera move out of the way.
It's all about who executes better. And
Kapleo! That might be it right now. 1, 2. No, the kick out from Kai. Kai.
Showing their resilience.
Oh, and look at Pantera. Pantera might be eyeing up for a second Compleo. Oh, no, it looks like... No, he's going to go for something else. He was going to go for the cradle shock.
Well, it didn't work in his favor.
No, big shot. Went for the super kick. Counter from Pantera. Pantera shoots Cash into the corner.
Maybe looking for something big here.
Lifts him up. Look at this. Pantera looking to put away Kai Cash. Oh my God, it's Kai. Kai fights him off. No, the shot to the mid. No, Compleo! Compleo in the ropes! Compleo in the ropes! 1, 2, 3. A win for Pantera with the Compleo. Guys, he kicked out the leg, then called Kai Cash to get tied up in that middle rope and was able to nail the Compleo.
Hell of a win and a very unexpected. I mean, that was insane, Valente.
He made the semifinals for a reason, y'all. He's that damn good.
Pantera, and if you're the VALOR Heavyweight Champion, Pride Heavyweight Champion, or the International Champion, you might want to keep your eye on this semifinalist.
Is somebody gonna tell me? Somebody gonna explain to me what happened during that breakout tournament, huh? Huh? I win my match. I hear him tap, and the referee doesn't call it. I won. I should have moved on and won the entire breakout tournament, and I'm screwed out of it by a absent-minded referee. Huh? You know, everywhere I'd go, sometimes I think better of the people who employed me, and yet we have basically blind referees on duty, huh? How are they supposed to stop or start matches, huh? How are they supposed to stop people from cheating, huh? When they can't even see a tap out? You know, it's gotten on my nerves. Everything I've done as of late feels like somebody's keeping me down, huh? New guy on the block, and they stop me from winning the breakout tournament. What's next, huh? I'm gonna get attacked backstage, huh? Or I'm gonna get replaced during my match. I'm gonna get overlooked for some rookie, some has-been, some back alley wrestler, some local talent. I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everything I've already done, and I can't get the respect I deserve? No, something's fishy about this, and I'm gonna get down to the bottom of it if it's the last thing I do. So, boss man, yeah, I'm talking to you. Do me a favor. Tell me what I gotta do, huh? Tell me what I gotta do to get back to where I should have been from the start. Who do I have to beat? Who do I have to pin? What fan favorite do I have to embarrass? You hit my line and you let me know what I've gotta do. Because if you don't say something, if you don't do something, I'm gonna do something and you're not gonna like what I do. In case it wasn't very clear to all of you, I'm better than you. And in case you need a reminder, every single last person in that tournament skimmed by because I wasn't there. The person who took me out skimmed by. Hell, he's not even in the company. That tells you something.
All right, guys, as we continue on with UKW Valor, we have women's competition as Kathy Crimson is set for a bout with Sammy Michaels. And guys, there's been a lot of focus on the upper card as far as the Women's Undisputed Championship goes. Whether you consider AJ Parker, the Dream Girl P.S. Carter, Kitsune, Amber Reed, but UKW has a super deep roster pool with high-profile women's talent, and these are two that are looking to get a higher recognized spot on UKW programming, and both have something to prove here tonight. Kathy Crimson and Sammy Michaels. Guys, this is a big moment for both competitors.
Doubt in the ever-evolving women's division, and I can't say I'm more excited about it. You keep naming off new names, and every week that's exactly what it is. It's a new woman coming in and making an impact for herself, making a case as to why she should be here. Sammy Michaels has been here for a little while now, and her biggest thing is getting over the hump, getting over the mountain. She's faced Amber Reed before. She's faced the best of the best, and she's tried to beat the best of the best, but she just couldn't do it. But the more you get wins, the more you implant what you can do here in this company, and it all comes up to stacking wins. I've said it before. Everybody here knows wins are important, so you come in here tonight, you make a statement for yourself, and you prove why you should be one to be in that conversation.
And Kathy Crimson's made a name for herself a lot over the past few months here in UKW. Sammy Michaels has also done that as well. It's going to be cool to see who can, separate themselves from the rest right now.
And Tristan City was very vocal as well, guys, about at Rumble in the Bronx, the 3 stages of hell match between Kitsune and Amber Reed is the final of that rivalry. That's the foregone conclusion for that situation. So that means to think, to me, from an outside perspective, that we're going to have a new challenger for the Women's Undisputed Championship to go after either Kitsune or Amber Reed post Rumble in the Bronx.
We have a ton of women on the roster now, an evolving division up for claims after whoever wins that, whether it be Amber Reed or Kitsune. I'm excited for these two. I'm excited for everybody. AJ Parker, KS Carter was another one.
Amber Young.
Amber Young. I mean, there's such great times here in the women's division. It's up for grabs. It's all about, can you beat the best of the best when it comes down to it and you get your shot. You've earned it. Can you get over it? Can you beat Amber Reed? Can you beat Kitsune? It's all about if you can execute.
And how big do you think this match matters as well, Dakota? Because this is getting a, like we always say, fresh on your mind matters. And this would be a fresh match on the mind of the UKW brass, into the cover after the moonsault elbow combination with a kick out by Kathy Crimson. Sammy with a shot to the midsection, went for the drop kick. Crimson counters, went for a forearm counter by Michaels into the drop kick. Excellent moving around by Mrs. Break Your Heart.
Kathy Crimson has also had opportunities. You remember when she took on KS Carter, the winner, it was KS Carter, Sammy Michaels, and Kathy Crimson in a triple threat. The winner ended up facing Amber Reed at the Super Show. So these two know each other really well, guys, and this is where I'm excited for them to grasp maybe between the two, to grasp maybe a win and finally get over that hump to where they're in a position to have a shot at something.
Big flatliner off the rope might spell Sammy Michaels that win, but a kick out at 2. And Dakota, I could not agree with you more. These are both two women, along with basically every other woman on the roster, that want a shot at Amber Reed. And this might be the best way to get it, is to go head-head and get a win and keep stacking the wins. It's not easy to get a win here in UKW, but it's even harder to stack them once you get one.
And Valente, what is your thoughts on what these two have to do and what the ever-evolving women's division sees for in the future and what they can do to maybe get a win and get a title shot and even win it?
And just keep stacking wins is the main thing. Pressing the board is one thing, right? But stacking the wins is what's going to help you move up the ranks. And of course, you got to keep impressing the fans, the brass, and just anything that you can do to earn those opportunities.
I think that might be what Crimson's going to go for here. Went for the boot. Countered out by Michaels.
Well, clearly Sammy Michaels is a smaller opponent here, so she's going to look to use a high-flying maneuver.
Here we go, looking crossbody to the floor.
Man, and that really took Kathy Crimson out. You just got to get her back in the ring.
That's exactly what is done by Michaels. Michaels now up top's gonna go looking. No! The move away by Kathy Crimson. And now Michaels in trouble as Crimson with a shot to the midsection and the knee.
And just like that, Kathy Crimson has taken back over control and is looking to do damage.
Oh, and now look at Crimson. Gonna use her head for a weapon. Just bash in with the headbutts. It's a big situation here. Kathy Crimson. Sammy Michaels.
Looking to use anything she can to endure it, like hurt to Sammy Michaels. And look at, she's doing it right there, man, those knees.
And now look at Crimson. What a boot again to Michaels.
It's effective that way, though. This isn't a company to where you can be kind-hearted. If you want to get an opportunity and everything, you got to be ruthless.
And what a sit-out Death Valley driver on the floor. Like you said, Dakota, wanting to be ruthless is the name of the game. And that might be what Kathy Crimson has evolved into. Now moving her over and looking. Oh!
And that is exactly, and that's what you want to see. I mean, the ruthlessness is going to get you far here in this company. There ain't no time for friends. You want to be great, you take grasp of it.
And that's exactly what she's doing, guys. She's beating the hell out of Sammy Michaels on the outside.
It looks like she's going to continue. If Sammy Michaels want to get anything going, she's got to get out of this situation.
Oh my God, what a thrust kick. Into the cover, off of the thrust kick. Counts.
That could
Two,
be all.
but a kick out by Michaels. Crimson with a big kick, countered by Michaels. Crimson rushes in. Went for a shot, no, countered by Sammy. Sammy now with a shot to the midsection. Big blows coming in from Mrs. Break Your Heart. Off the ropes. Over the top. What a crossbody. Beautiful. And now rolled through with the senton. Sammy Michaels is now operating on a whole nother level.
She's doing what she got to. She's sticking to her game. She knows Kathy Crimson is the bigger opponent. And not only that, she's looking to put on a highlight reel.
Oh, man, what a senton to the spine. Into the cover. Counts. Two. No, the kick out.
Oh, and she just thought she had enough. She thought Kathy Crimson was going to be done for, and she got a win, could walk it out of the arena, but that is not the case.
Big power slam, countered the moonsault, though, did Crimson. Kathy Crimson now looks at and got her up on the shoulder with a massive...
Holy.
A massive power bomb. Now Crimson lifting up Michaels.
What are you looking to do here, Kathy?
Off the top with a hell of a cutter. Into the cover. Counts.
Could that be enough?
Two. No, it's not.
It was so close. Kathy thought she had the 3 count, but no, it is 2. Keep on your opponent and figure out a way to win. Oh my goodness.
She went for a moonsault. Sammy able to move out of the way. Shot to the midsection. Another shot to the midsection from Michaels. Michaels weakening up the rib cage of Kathy Crimson. Now what is Crimson? Crimson's in trouble here as Michaels flips her through with a tornado DDT.
Michaels needs to find a way to get Kathy Crimson in a position where she can execute and put the match away.
Big running forearm by Michaels. Michaels now stalking Kathy Crimson. Off the ropes.
Booing there.
Oh my God, what a shot to the midsection. The already weakened.
She might not be done.
Oh, Sammy building up a hell
man.
of a lot of speed. Oh, and she stops. And look, rebounds it with the Hurricane Rana.
Well, I'm glad she stopped, but what a hell of a move off the ropes, and she's in full effect now.
And that's what's going to be interesting. Can Sammy Michaels now capitalize with the frog splash to the back?
This is exactly what I was talking about, using every high-flying ability to her arsenal. That is what she is good at, and it is working right now against Kathy.
Oh, and here we go. We could see super kick to Crimson. Now it's going to go straight jacket German. Into the cover. Could be all but over here. Counts. Two. But Crimson grabbed the ropes.
Lamar, I like when a superstar knows their surroundings in a tough position. They know what's right, and that's exactly what Kathy Crimson did.
Oh, look at Michaels. Michaels runs in. Knock countered by Crimson. Crimson now shoots her off. Crimson looking, got her. Oh no, counters the Hurricane Rana. Look at that! To the clash!
Hell of a counter and hell of a maneuver.
Just countered the Hurricane Rana into the clash, and now look at Crimson. It's gonna go for these triage of suplexes.
And it just might be enough to get her in position where she needs to be.
That's exactly what she nailed now. Now can Kathy Crimson look to nail overdrive. Bang!
Night.
Now into the cover on Sammy Michaels. Kathy Crimson took a beating but claims a win here against Mrs. Break Your Heart, Sammy Michaels.
Much needed, hell of a win.
A big time victory. And guys, I really do think that there is an argument to be made that Kathy Crimson could be in the argument for a future opportunity at Amber Reed's Undisputed Women's Championship. Alright guys, we're going to continue on. A big match eyeing up here for Noah Yamamoto. Because guys, at Royal Gauntlet we saw the UKW International Champion King Amir retain the International Championship. But now he's set for one-on-one non-title action here against Noah Yamamoto.
This is exciting because this is a great opportunity for Noah. But he's going up against a guy like King Amir, and it shows how fearsome and how Noah Yamamoto is not bothered by his opponent or who he goes up against. But man, it is hard when you see the king that rules the ring standing in front of you.
This could be the... Oh, go ahead, B.
I think it's good seeing Noah Yamamoto step up once again. It's been a minute since we've seen him in prime time position like this, and beating someone like Amir would, skyrocket his stock if you really think about it, because Amir has been dominant for so long.
This is my thing, is I think with Noah Yamamoto is, of course, he's not going to back down. This has been a guy that's been very vocal on how much he wants a major opportunity. It's very similar to the JJ Hayes situation, guys. You can't let the opportunity squander. Even though you might not think you're in the position to be able to go full-fledged with everything that King Amir offers, you have to try. That's what JJ Hayes tried to do at Royal Gauntlet. Didn't lead to his favor, but that's what he tried to do at Royal Gauntlet, and that might be what Noah Yamamoto tries to do tonight, because a non-title win against King Amir might potentially grant Noah Yamamoto a world title shot. An international title shot at Rumble in the Bronx in New York.
Really impressed by Noah Yamamoto is when he entered the Royal Gauntlet, and he looked fantastic in there. He was not able to win the final, but he looked good, and that is important here in UKW. And he's been here for a while now. He's had opportunities, but not an opportunity like this. But there's also another thing, guys. JJ Hayes got that opportunity because of Yamashita. What are we going to see here tonight?
And guys,
Yamamoto can stand across with this big ass dude.
this is the thing that I want to be made very clear. There was a time where Noah Yamamoto was a destroyer here on Valor, and King Amir dwarfs him.
I mean, it is ridiculous.
And now look at, oh my goodness! King Amir just launched Noah Yamamoto. Guys, this dude, Amir, the international champion, is a problem.
Well, let's say, man, this is crazy. What do you think about this?
I gotta go back to what Cass said about the whole Noah Yamamoto being a former destroyer of Valor, and it's true. But look at that.
I mean, come on.
He's just tossing him around like he's his son.
I mean, he's tossing him around like a string of spaghetti.
Not much you could really say about that.
God, and now this match has just kicked off, and now Noah Yamamoto is just getting perplexed around, dude.
And here's the thing, King Amir does this to his opponents a lot. He always starts off fast in the match, but then he gets a little tired, and that could attribute to his size. But we're gonna have to see how Noah Yamamoto, if he can stay in the match.
But this is the problem, though, Coda, is by the time Amir's starting to wear down, his opponents are beat to hell.
Yeah.
So
I'm 100% in agreement with that.
Oh my God! Look at Amir.
Oh, come on.
And I think it's very much what you said. Amir's been frustrated, Dakota, ever since the loss to JJ Hayes with the appearance of Yamashita. And I think all of this pays tribute to that. And especially what he's... but no! Back elbow from Yamamoto. Multiple shots.
No. This is your chance.
Oh my God! Over the announce table by Amir!
Holy shit!
He just sent him flying over the announce table.
Well, I think I know why they call him King.
Oh my God!
He's got a hell. I mean, I don't even know what I just witnessed.
Now he's got Yamamoto on his shoulders, powerbomb on the exposed announce table. Is it that this guy? I don't see anybody paying any kind of reverence to that.
Oh no!
What the hell, man?
I've seen this way too many damn times.
Oh, the shot.
I mean, it's ridiculous. Who the hell is gonna oppose him?
Whoa! No, Yamamoto moved.
Using his elusiveness. What are you gonna do here, Yamamoto?
It's gonna be a big moment.
Gotta do something.
It's gonna be a big moment for Noah Yamamoto. What a shoulder block! Just leveled King Amir.
That is a hell of a way to recover.
Oh, and this might be a perfect time for Yamamoto to pull something out. Send him back in again.
This is where Noah Yamamoto needs to prove that he's got all the heart. He's got all the fight. This is an opportunity of a lifetime. Grasp it.
No way, he powers him up.
Holy hell.
Oh, this is a perfect showing from Yamamoto. Maybe turnabout's fair play to what King Amir's been doing to his opponents.
And this is exactly where you see that ruthlessness, that destroyer that Cass was talking about. He's coming out right now.
Noah Yamamoto with multiple shots, but it's not dropping Amir. Maybe this will.
Oh, man, y'all better
look at that. Noah Yamamoto's about to go.
Oh my God.
My back suplex off the top.
Not
Gotta give it to him. Fighting.
Here we go. Into the cover. Counts. 2. Not enough to beat Amir.
But it was a 2 count, guys. I have not seen King Amir get manhandled like this. The pure strength and the power of Noah Yamamoto is doing its job.
He doesn't have the size that King Amir does, but that man has absolute brute strength.
Is in full effect here, and it could be looking bad for the king that rules the ring.
Went for the running double knees. Here, this could be a moment. King Amir has...
Maybe I lied.
Oh, no!
No!
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Emerald Flosion in the cover after the Emerald Flosion. Two. No. God.
You gotta do. I mean, come on.
Oh, I know what he's got to do. A move that might be one of the deadliest in United Kingdom wrestling. Guys, turn back the death clock.
And that has got to be it. Drag him to the middle of the ring. Smart.
One of the most dangerous moves in United Kingdom wrestling history. The death clock into the cover. Two. No, it's not. It's not enough to beat Amir. And you say, look at that.
He's trying to plead. You're making a mistake, Noah. Look behind you.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
To the depths. King Amir just launched him.
He didn't focus behind him, and that's where you made a mistake. You never turn your back to a man like that.
Now look at, the Samoan drop.
My goodness, guys.
King
Just
Amir.
when you thought he had a chance.
Now he's getting manhandled.
It's his own fault. Do not turn your back to a damn monster like King Amir.
Now look at Noah. Noah's trying to roll out. Noah's trying to keep this alive here. Oh my God! Valente, this is looking bad.
It's looking worse than bad.
And look at.
I don't know even how to put this in words. It's every match with King Amir. This is how.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Son of a bitch!
He might have just caved in the sternum of Noah Yamamoto.
He might have no longer an abdomen. Count it to three.
Believe me, he probably wants to do more.
Oh my God.
No, it's over.
Oh my. Choke slam.
Now it's over.
No, King Amir's a damn demon.
Oh, guys, we know Amir's going to end it with a crowd crusher. A valiant fight from Noah Yamamoto, but not enough to put down King Amir. And just
it continues.
King Amir's dominance over VALOR continues. He took out JJ Hayes. He took out Noah Yamamoto. He took out Yamashita. This King Amir dominance seems to do nothing but remain here on VALOR. Whoa! Guys! Guys! Look behind you! Oh my God! Yama!
We just were talking about it, and it looks like Yama's here to get some retribution.
Guys, it's been a while since I've called this Yama Bomb!
Finally, a man that is strong enough to step up.
Oh, the
I don't
man.
know if he's strong enough, but he's damn sure gonna try.
Oh, we're gonna see, because he's about to do. Oh, hell yeah!
Oh, man.
The move that won Yamashita the International Championship. The rope Yama Bomb.
Hell yeah.
Yama is back on VALOR. And he's laid out the International Champion. Oh, but look, Yama's not done, guys.
No, after all.
Crowd chanted one more time.
Oh,
We
one
might
more.
get it, guys.
Oh, Yama giving the crowd what they want. Hell yeah.
Come on.
Guys, is this?
King Amir looks beaten.
King Amir might be in trouble. A second top rope Yama Bomb.
Got him.
And King Amir has just been left laying by the former UKW International Champion.
UKW faithful, Royal Gauntlet. may have not have went in our favor. And you know what? That's okay. You win some, you lose some. That's a life lesson you should have been taught when you were younger. But you know what? You live and you learn and you move on to bigger and better things. And now, Black Iron and I, see, we have one goal set in mind. See, I've done some research recently and I just realized we are tied for the most tag team championship reigns in UKW history. And, well, being co-MVP isn't as good as being the lone MVP. So, if you are watching this, Griffin, Alfie, hear me now when I say this. Your titles are not safe. You are not safe. And soon, Black Iron and I will be back to take those titles and reign as champs once again. Because we don't settle for being one time. We don't settle for being mediocre around here. They call me the Iron Man, but I want to be known as the GOAT, Gabriel Cole. So Alfie, Griffin, we'll be seeing you two very soon.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, continuing on with UKW Valor. We've had an exciting night so far. The return of Yamashita, but now it's time to get into action as Christian Winters looks to take on the Coach Trey Mercer in Coach Trey's official UKW Valor one-on-one debut. A major, major moment here on Valor. Christian Winters takes on Trey Mercer.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we've had such an action-packed Valor, this is a match that you're going to watch because there's a man that has a heart that's as big as gold, and that is Christian Winters. This all started back in that gauntlet match to see who would get number 20, to see who would come out. Christian Winters not only eliminated Mason Foster, he not only eliminated Wave, he not only eliminated Noah Yamamoto, he put his heart on the line, and he came down to the coach. And this is where it all started. It continued to the Royal Gauntlet, and this is where it's going to come to a final. Christian Winters wants to prove he's better than the coach, Trey Mercer. Will he be able to do it here tonight?
Yeah, Trey Mercer has only been signed here for a few weeks, and it feels like one of the few faces that he's seen is Christian Winters, and definitely the face that he's seen the most is Christian Winters. At the end of that gauntlet to secure the number 20 spot, at the end of the Royal Gauntlet, it's like, it's really, really anticlimactic that Trey Mercer and Christian Winters end up here facing off against each other one-on-one, fully healthy on a Valor.
I'm super excited for Coach Mercer taking on Christian Winters. Coach Mercer, we know, won the Royal Gauntlet match, has the number 30 spot in for Rumble in the Bronx. We already know. We saw on X, up at the top right of your screen, you see the X. Go check us out. Hit us with the follow. We saw a X announcement that both Matsuda Tanaka and Ryan Swift confirmed for the Rumble in the Bronx event in New York. A major, had to say it 3 times, moment is coming in New York for that Rumble in the Bronx match. And Coach Trey being number 30, Tanaka and Swift confirmed. Definitely shaping up to be the biggest Rumble in the Bronx match yet.
It definitely is, and another great thing by Tristan Sidney. He continues to do the job, but you got to look in Trey Mercer's eyes when you think about those two. He is number 30. They aren't confirmed at numbers. They could come out at number 5 or 6. Trey Mercer gets to rest until that 30 number is called, and he's able to walk out and clean house. That is the absolute pleasure that he gets for winning that gauntlet match, for winning the Royal Gauntlet, and going in at number 30.
How much do you think? Go ahead, man.
if it's anything like Royal Gauntlet, him starting at number 21 in that match, and if he starts a Rumble in the Bronx at 30, he stands a really good shot at winning it.
The question I do have, though, guys, is how much would this match mean to Christian Winters? We talk about a guy that has been on the cusp of a massive breakout. He barely lost to Azrael. Barely lost to the VALOR Gauntlet match. Was in the final 3 of the Royal Gauntlet match. He's been on the cusp of breaking out and just hasn't been able to secure that big win. Maybe the win tonight against Trey Mercer would be enough to do that.
Well, the biggest thing about Christian Winters that is amazing to me, and it all started with that gauntlet match on VALOR, is when not only did he eliminate Adam Visor, not only did he eliminate Myers, did he eliminate Wave, did he eliminate Noah Yamamoto, he did it all, and he did it all efficient. Mason Andrews, I mean, he ran that match, and he put his name where it should have been, and I think that impressed the coach, and I think that's a lot of the reason we're seeing this match here tonight.
You really first seen this new level of Christian Winters after the Azrael match, because that Azrael match really changed and showed Christian he can compete on a championship scale here on VALOR, and Christian now is gonna go with the dive to the outside. That's exactly what Winters wants. Shot to the midsection now. Look at Christian on the outside, guys. Plexus down, Coach Trey.
And now Christian's just taking his opportunity, doing what he needs to do. And that's what you got to like from a guy.
I could not agree more. Christian Winters has been in control of this matchup. Slingshot spear on Trey. Into the cover. Counts 2, but a kick out from Coach. We're going to see if Christian Winters can stay on Coach Mercer. Here comes Winters eyeing up. Knockout blow with the punch. A massive knockout blow. Now Winters up top. Winters eyeing up. Leg drop counter from Coach Mercer.
Excited to see what Winters can do here. I mean, he's put on full aspects, showing he's put on everything. But this is the big levels. This is a guy like Trey Mercer. He's been everywhere. He's great in the ring. He's great everything. So how can Winters capitalize on this match?
This is a guy that definitely, without a doubt, is a global traveled superstar. Christian Winters really has his hands full here with Coach Mercer. But so far, guys, and so far during Coach Mercer's showcase here in UKW, since signing his contract, Christian's been able to hold his own against Coach.
That's what's exciting.
You know, multiple shots back and forth. Trey now picking him up. Trey, big chops again, leveling down Christian Winters.
Continuous here. And that's what Trey Mercer does well. There's very rare mistakes you'll see Trey Mercer make in a ring.
Off the ropes, Trey went for the forearm. Christian ducked it. Now Christian running the ropes against Mercer. Oh, but Mercer caught him, rolled through into the cover. Counts 2, but a kick out from Christian Winters.
And you like the heart he's just playing there. Not giving up, but he's got to find a way to capitalize.
Oh, now look at this. This is a perfect move from Winters into the backflip DDT.
That is exactly what I'm talking about, taking your opportunities and executing with them.
Now Winters up top. Winters looking. The big move on Coach Trey. Winters off the top. Meteor on the Coach.
Goodness.
He's doing a lot better now that he's rested up.
Here we go. They'll be lining up that fastball. Punch again. Leveled it.
Knocked him out into
The
the
cover
cover.
counts 2. Another kick out. The kick out from Coach Trey.
But look, Winters isn't phased, guys. This is what you like to see.
You got to think it's because he's been preparing for this matchup. He knows he wanted this match against Coach. Now, look at Trey. Winters jumps to the outside, jumps back up to the apron. Winters going to go for the crossbody, but Coach moves out of the way.
And just like that, the tides of a match can change real fast.
Yes, they could as he barrels through Winters on the outside.
Well, let's say this match has been all over the place. What do you think Christian Winters has got to do to win?
He's just got to keep doing what he's doing. I feel like he's honestly controlling it so far, and you know, him being well rested definitely helps that.
Oh, now look at Winters just laid out, Trey on the outside. Now frog splash off the barricade, the outside barricade. A beautiful, innovative move there from Christian Winters.
And Winters is looking to get back in the ring and finalize this match and maybe take a shot.
Here we go, could be looking, axe handle countered by Trey. Trey, beautiful neck breaker. Oh, look at Coach. Coach might have Winters right where he wants him. Went for another neck breaker, countered by Winters. Winters went for the back, countered by Coach. Coach with a forearm, multiple forearms raining down on Christian Winters. Now picking up Winters is Trey Mercer.
What does Winters got to do here, though? That's my question. Trey Mercer is an absolute tank. He's a monster, a unit.
Multiple
that's what
shots to the kidney. Now look at this from, oh my God, just tossed Winters. Now look at Winters. Winters rolling to the outside to escape Coach Mercer. But I don't think he saw that Mercer followed him. And now look, oh my God, on the floor.
Jesus, man, this is not looking good, guys.
Oh, I don't think Coach is done, guys. Oh my God, another one.
Somebody help this man.
3 consecutive overhead suplexes to Christian Winters from Coach Mercer.
I mean, that is ridiculous. And Coach Mercer, he is in full effect right now, and he is looking to put this match away.
Look at Coach. Coach sets up. Now look. Ducks underneath. Off the rope, rebounds. What a clothesline from Coach into the cover.
Is that going to be enough?
Counts. 2. Not enough to beat Christian Winters.
Man, and Coach couldn't believe it himself. Just shows you the heart that Christian Winters has and how much he respects the ring and how much he's wanting to get a win.
Now look at Trey. Trey was going to go for a grounded move. Look at this. Look at this for Christian Winters, guys. This could be perfect. Counts. 2. No, the kick out. The kick out from Trey. Trey rushes in. Yo, Christian.
Oh, no.
Christian caught him. Frost into the cover. Counts. 2. No, it's not. Oh my God. 2 very close near falls on Coach Trey Mercer. And now look at Winters. Winters isn't done. Winters looking Meteora to the floor.
He has hit 2 home run. He's hit 2 home run shots here tonight. He's just got to follow up.
Can he do it? Is the question. Winters now calling up Coach. Winters off the top. What a lariat to the back of the head. A leg lariat to the back of the head by Christian Winters.
And he's going to do it, guys.
Oh, no, he was going for the permafrost. Counter from Trey. Trey now grabs the arm. Trey rolls through. What a power into the overthrow.
Huge shot there by Trey.
I mean, it's just Christian had him on the ropes. He had him where he wanted him to be. And Coach Mercer just knew what to do, and it's not looking good.
Oh, my. Oh, no, counter from Christian.
No.
Christian with the jab. Christian not willing to go down like that. Oh, no. Counter from Trey Mercer. What an axe handle. And here comes Coach. Coach now eyeing up Christian Winters. That's a long distance, Dakota.
That is a very long distance, especially for a guy like Trey Mercer, but who else?
Oh, my.
Who
Oh,
else
he
can
went
do
for
it?
the size. No. He went for the axe handle. Not enough to nail Winters, but now Mercer's going to try to rebound off of it.
That's exactly what he did.
Yes, he
Didn't
did.
let him phase it.
And now look at Trey. Went for the, oh no, countered. Countered by Winters. Winters now off the rope and nails perfectly on Mercer. This could be perfect. Coda Winters is going to eye up to put Trey away. Another one countered by Trey. Trey off the ropes. Christian getting his bearing. Full force.
Oh my goodness.
Full force lariat. Count.
Night.
2, 3 on Christian Winters.
Just like that, the coach can put you away. You just got schooled.
The coach looks impressive as always. Trey Mercer continues to build momentum to a Rumble in the Bronx number 30 entrance spot. And one that's going to be a very, very exciting event to watch.
Hey everyone, Valente here, and I'm here to tell you about the revised memberships that we've just brought to you at UKW. Instead of the 2 tiers, UKW Faithful Plus, UKW Faithful Advanced, it's all been reduced to 1 tier, the UKW Faithful Elite. If you join the memberships today, you'll get access 1 day early to all Renegade and Valor episodes. You also get an exclusive members-only Discord channel where you get to chat with all the other Elite. So, if all of that sounds interesting to you, make sure you hit that join button next to the subscribe button if you're already subscribed on your PC. Same on your mobile device as well. And we'll see you amongst the Elite.
Alright guys, now it's time for UKW's main event of the evening. We saw a exciting breakout showcase match with Kai Cash and Pantera. We've seen King Amir and Noah Yamamoto. We've seen Trey Mercer and Christian Winters, but now taking a little bit of inspiration from what we saw from the most valuable player on Renegade last week, Ace Stone has asked Tristan Sidney for a little bit of preparation for his match with the submission magician at Rumble in the Bronx that he wanted to defend the Valor Heavyweight title here tonight, guys. So a big match coming up for the Valor Heavyweight Champion, Ace Stone.
Well, the Nightfall era has been one to watch, guys, and it's just going to continue to grow. It's just going to continue to get better. Ace Stone has been the MVP of Valor this season. There's no doubt in my mind. He is a guy that is not only ruthless in his journey, but he is a guy that feels the crowd, that holds that title high, and he holds it with respect. Everything he's done has been for that one mindset, whether it's been Jamie Shepard and his goon Joker. He's always had a mindset of getting in the ring, whooping ass, and getting out, and he holds that title just for that. When he cashed in, when he got that title, he knew what his mind was going to be set on and the journey he was going to come forth, and he has put it in effect, and I couldn't be more glad to be a part of it.
Like you said, Coda, he's been the MVP of this season, but I'd go as far to say he's been the MVP of 2025. But you know, as we near the end of this year, I believe he's been one of the big names here in UKW, and I don't think that's disputable at all. And he's been playing a lot of mind games recently with Chris Slava and shit. I mean, he put a trainee in the hospital, man. Like, he attacked Jeremy. What did Jeremy do?
Poor Jeremy.
Sad day.
But, guys, I also think a lot to the question of, we don't know when we're going to hear back from Chris Slava. We have confirmation from Tristan Sidney that Chris Slava and Ace Stone have both signed the match for Rumble in the Bronx. So at bare minimum, we know that the Submission Magician is going to be in New York. But with the busyness that he's had with the World Cup, how much will that affect not only the World Heavyweight title match at Rumble in the Bronx, but Chris Slava's focus on the match? Because you can't have a split focus when facing Ace Stone.
No doubt, and there's another thing we talked about a couple of weeks ago when JH3 and Joker were going at it. JH3 was getting his ass kicked. He has been there for Ace Stone at every step of the way, everywhere. He has had his back, whether his ribs were broken. But when JH3 was in trouble, where was Ace, guys? Where was he?
See, that's one thing I've been thinking about a lot, guys, is we just talked about Can Chris Slava keep his focus on the Valor Heavyweight Championship? That's not a question for Ace Stone. Like you just said, as soon as the Jamie Shepard stuff was over for Ace Stone, he didn't bother with Joker. Joker just beat his best friend within an inch of his life, and Ace Stone was nowhere to be found. That Valor Heavyweight title has forever changed the man that was Ace Stone before winning it.
It's something to think about, man, because it's how you really know who your true friends are and let you know what type of man that Ace Stone is. But most importantly for him, he has that gold still.
But the question is, Valente, who's going to be the challenger here tonight for Ace Stone? And guys, we talked about the match he had at Royal Gauntlet with King Amir. You've got to love to see it.
No doubt, JJ Power Hayes. Whether an opportunity gets crushed in front of him, whether he loses to a guy like King Amir, he's always trying to find the next opponent to beat. And that's what you gotta love about this kid. I am excited to see what Ace Stone has to face here tonight in a very hungry JJ Hayes.
I mean, look, I'm just gonna shoot it straight with you guys. I'm just gonna be real. JJ Hayes does not know what he's doing. He does this all the time. He tries to punch up in his weight class and fight guys that he has absolutely no business fighting. I don't get it. I genuinely don't understand why he keeps doing this to himself.
Valente, how many opportunities do you get in your career at a World Heavyweight Championship? Yeah, I don't blame JJ for taking his shot, shooting his shot. Worst thing can happen is you don't have the championship, which you didn't have before you took the challenge. So
it's all opportunity. It's all chance. But when JJ Power Hayes sets his mind, whether the opponent's bigger than him, whether everything's on the line, he's got nothing to lose. And we've seen that before in the past. But Ace Stone's Nightfall era is on the line. He has everything to lose.
Here we go, JJ Hayes. Ace Stone, here we go. What's the situation gonna be here for Stone and Hayes?
Well, this is an interesting start because Ace Stone is definitely the bigger opponent. You're seeing it right there.
Yeah, you do see it with the push from the Valor Heavyweight Champion Ace Stone into the corner. Oh, now look at him just have JJ against the ropes. A clean break. Oh, but no, Stone right back on JJ Hayes, guys. And now look, Stone looking down. Oh my goodness!
And that is just what you don't want to see.
I love JJ Hayes, I really do. But like, you're gonna have to grow a set if you're gonna take these matches. I'm just saying. You have to get down and dirty.
Well, shit, you think his balls won't hanging past his knees when he fought King Amir?
I mean, with everything that Ace Stone and Jamie Shepard went through at Wildcard at Chaos Reigns, I do think it takes a lot to step in and fight him for that Valor Heavyweight Championship.
But this is exactly what he's doing here, and he's doing a great job so far.
I fully agree with it. JJ Hayes might be able to push something here, but here comes Stone fighting back. Hayes fighting whack away. Look at, oh no, got cut by Stone.
Let's be honest, guys. This whole Jamie Shepard ordeal changed Ace Stone. He's not the same as he once was. In fact, he's a little bit more ruthless, and JJ Hayes is going to keep up with that. He needs to, you know.
The question falls, though, Valente. The question falls, though, Valente. Did that start with Jamie Shepard? Which is very possible. I'm not here to dispute that. That Chaos Reigns match would definitely change anybody. Or did it start with the winning of the Valor Heavyweight Championship? Did the winning of the World Heavyweight title turn Ace Stone more into the man he already was?
I don't think it matters either way. The point being, you know exactly who Ace Stone is. If you want to beat somebody like him, you gotta let yourself go. You gotta let it go, and he's not doing it.
And he's currently betting up JJ Hayes right now.
It's a lot. I mean, you fight J.B. Shepard, who is a monster, and how do you not fight the devil without using some of his tactics? And I think that's what A-Stone has incorporated. I think that is his goal right now. He knows what he went through in that Chaos Reigns match. Now he's just kind of taking it to every other opponent.
I think that's going to be big for Hayes to try to use everything that Stone can give against him. I think we're going to have to see how Hayes can push this. Look, here we go. Wheelbarrow DDT. Big move by JJ Hayes on A-Stone. Floats through with a senton as well. Big moment, guys, to keep it pushing.
So far, guys, I will say JJ Hayes has done fantastic. I spoke a little too soon, but still, he has done really well in this match. My goodness.
And you see A-Stone is just beating the hell out of JJ Hayes. Oh, now look at this with the German. Stone might be looking to put Hayes on ice. Big shot. Here we're going to go with Twisted Intentions to JJ Hayes. Into the cover. Counts. 2. No, it's not a kick out from JJ Power Hayes.
Well, Valente, you know this better than anybody. Nobody's got a larger heart and more resilience than JJ Power Hayes.
And nobody has a larger heart and a smaller brain than this guy.
A-Stone might even be looking to make that worse as he's continuing to beat the hell out of Hayes.
Well, he's doing a great job at it.
He is just piecing up JJ Hayes right now.
I think JJ Hayes comes to work thinking it's fun land.
Like I said,
oh my goodness.
Like I said, guys, this was a bad moment to pick a fight with A-Stone. The frustration he's had because of Chris Slava.
And it is ridiculous, but like I said, JJ Hayes has nothing to lose. Everything A-Stone has to lose, JJ has to gain. What is not the opportunity? How could he not take it?
That's exactly what I'm saying. A major opportunity like this only comes around very few times in your career. How can he turn this down despite who his opponent is?
Oh, man.
And now look at Stone. Stone sends him into the corner. Dips him up. Stone could be looking for something big here, Dakota.
He definitely could, and when A-Stone does something, he does it right.
Look
JJ
at
Hayes,
this! Massive T-bone suplex into the cover. Here we go. Counts. 2. No, but a kick out from Hayes.
Yeah, see, A-Stone shook his head there. Maybe a little bit of respect for JJ.
Respect, frustration, very similar situations. What a power bomb. And now Stone in position, picking up Hayes again. And now look at this. Got him up top. What a TKO to JJ Hayes.
Guys, and I hate to say it, but if you look at JJ Hayes' body and
He's
you look
just
at A-Stone's, I mean,
it's
A-Stone is fresh and JJ's beaten up. This is exactly what I said was going to happen.
And look at Stone just waiting for Hayes to get to his feet.
well, I don't think that's going to be any business day soon.
No,
Oh,
wait, look at JJ. JJ. Oh, but no. JJ was going to go for a move out of the corner, and he slipped on that middle rope.
He's taking too much damage, man.
Oh, but no. Look at the roll through. JJ now up top. Oh, no, a punch from... Oh, no, JJ fighting back. Look at JJ fighting separation. What a move by separation with the Hurricane Rana.
It took everything out of him, though. That's exactly what it did.
Could be a big moment if you're JJ Hayes. What a lariat! Oh, and guys, couldn't be a bigger moment here. JJ sends Stone into the steps.
Oh my God!
A massive Hurricane Rana that drove a Stone into the steel steps.
Well, this is looking bad. JJ Hayes might have a damn shot.
Valente, feel how you feel. JJ, oh no, but Stone with the slap to the face.
You're finished by hitting for me, buddy.
Oh, twisted it. No, Hayes.
Oh, feel
Hayes.
feel.
Hayes flipped out of it. Look at power. Punching the hell out of Ace Stone.
He's taking it to the champ.
Massive tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Went for the senton. Stone crawling to the corner to get out of the fight with Hayes. Massive uppercut. Back elbow. Hayes is betting up Ace Stone.
A combo. I don't think he's done
What
there.
a drop kick. And he's down. Get to the cover. The kip
Gotta get
up. Oh.
Guys, this is impressive.
Oh, JJ Cutter! Into the cover!
Champ.
1, 2, no, the kick out! Valente, JJ's getting close.
You said feel how you feel. Well, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Because
Oh,
JJ putting on his toes.
JJ Cutter again, a second one!
Get into the cover.
Into the cover. It took him a minute to get to that one. Counts.
That could be
2.
bad.
No, and it does. It does. It gave Stone enough time to recover.
Man, anything you throw at Ace Stone, he just doesn't know when to give up.
Oh, look at Stone. Stone and Hayes going back and forth. Who's going to get the advantage? Oh, Stone with a shot in the midsection. Stone's going to go. Stone German. Oh, and guys, this might be the closing moments for JJ Hayes. Oh, here we twisted intentions to Hayes.
I had all the hope.
Oh, and now look at Stone. Broken will as well.
My
Gentlemen.
goodness, man.
Into the cover. Counts. 2, 3.
You told me to feel how I feel. Well, gentlemen, I know what I know. And JJ Hayes, all respect to him, right? But he is not made for this level right now. Ace Stone is just levels above the rest of his VALOR roster, and he just proved it.
Ace Stone might be VALOR's greatest superstar ever. The VALOR heavyweight champion standing tall. What the hell?
Oh,
We were told he wasn't here tonight.
what?
Chris Slava, Valente, you made a statement that there are few people on VALOR on the level of Ace Stone. Well, ladies and gentlemen, shall I introduce you to the submission magician, Chris Slava.
My goodness.
Oh, he's here. Do better than JJ Hayes did.